started there for like hours now. Really, really. You told us to we came late to give you time. Good. And you ain't let us know till we got there. Serve that spice. You better off putting shit in the oven at this point. You should. Good. Bake it and put it on broil a little bit. He made some chicken burgers there. That sounds like young Dro. Oh yeah, that's who. Young Dro. I don't know who's Dro. Who's Dro?
I don't know who that is.
Me either. I just went under the table, and then she got under the table. Oh.
She just crawled under the table.
Bro,
Go through it. Get your mouth off. Yeah. And then you looking right. And then she look right at me and do it again.
I'm moving this.
You got it.
Careful.
Watch.
No,
I got it.
First
I
off
got
in
it.
2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit.
That's okay.
Both teams are merging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time
Really?
ago. And of course, the loudest
That's right there. When I came over here. Yep. Right. That's all. Right before you left. Sucking it down.
Nice. I told.
Yeah, right. No, there go my dad. Stop. Come in your mouth now.
Yards to pick up there. That was a lightning fast decision that time.
No, come down. One more. Give it. Now.
Took the option out of the play and immediately got to the pass. Give them 14 and a first down. And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take this all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on this. He's going to get it across the midfield, stripe into Lion territory. You'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. All right, Brad, I know we're going down here, but those kind of runs, plays for this offense line forward. On target. And it's going to be another first down. It's going to go to the ground on Lions 39. 10 yards there. Washington first down.
Oh my God.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up with first and 10.
Stretch out. I went in here full of clothes, and by the time I came out, I was like, I can't do it.
Working out the shotgun. Here's Allen. Mr. Gibson. This will leave him a yard short.
You drank the whole bottle?
On first down.
Wow.
Opening drive here, they're already in the field.
Yeah, a whole bottle.
They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they come out with a purpose. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he will lose yards here at the 31-yard line. He ends up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Credit here. That was an excellent read.
Play style, me too.
Defensive side.
Don't take
Running your defense.
And credit them on that one because they tried to trickle, right? Tried to trickle, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it. And lost the yardage.
Last completion actually lost a yard, so now they need to convert all 4 downs.
See your bag.
And this is right down the middle.
You put it back in your bag right when you left.
And it's 3-0 Washington. They were
All
probably
that.
to get him a little bit
Huh?
closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch.
Nah, but this white boy at work told me yesterday to try it again. Yeah, it's 2K, yeah. Nah, this Madden.
Now Montez. That's complete to Swift.
Huh?
Down he goes, but he takes it to the
I can't right now, son.
rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Just the first quarter tackling is so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
I was just there. You see what I'm talking about? Like, wow. Wow.
The other one did too? Oh, you found it. Oh, okay.
You found it? Oh, wow. That piece of my bed.
Boom, boom, boom.
To throw Montez. That's who is running back, Cameron Johnson. They'll get only 3 here, so Pearson with a
They're gonna open up your belly button. Why you won't take credit for it? Man, son.
Linebackers nowadays, they run like backs. And they take
Fouled up.
What a nice play he made there in the open field.
There you go.
Better than Chick-fil-A. Better? I like it. It's like it's like they put it in the same little bag of like I think it's more so soft.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner.
That's stretch. Chick-fil-A lemonade. I don't like it when they try to rush it and you're on a damn pulp. I was like,
and taken successfully.
I mean, in my orange juice, that's the best part. I don't mind what orange.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
Damn, Terry McLaurin got hurt. Good shit.
He said, yeah, he's okay.
Their meeting rooms.
Yeah.
Today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball.
See, that's why I know y'all lying. Why are you on my chair over there?
Out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left
Bring it
standing
in.
at a 3rd and 8 coming
Sit
up.
right there and watch me do it.
Today's drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first.
Hell yeah.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback unexpected passing situation.
Me?
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah.
Tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe as
the play fake. It's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
No, I already ate that food.
This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks through like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of
Washington after the touchdown. Now is Prater to kick.
Oh, wait. Hey.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A single for and take it. Takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a first and 10. Again, right side.
Like his whole face.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Washington first down. Gibson, and a 6-yard gain, right around the 43.
I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They get like a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, do we stop run, and do I have enough confidence to make a play? Some of the slack. They went 3 and out.
First down, Washington. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job holding up. They won their battles on the scrimmage.
That's a new technique. I remember I know for
That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run with it.
And I was looking it up last night. I was like, why is this
Second goal from the 1.
I want to have to see
Washington touchdown. Steven Sims, his 4th touchdown of the year. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
It's only $95. That's going to be way more than that.
They cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. defense ready to kick off their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers?
Elijah, bring me her bottle off the it's on the bed.
In your division, number 3, I think the biggest goal of all. Try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Yeah, you can. Right close to the sidewalk.
I love it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from all the games going on here around the NFL. Here's a 2nd and 7. Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. If you convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
You just get a detail, yeah.
Yeah, because I had got it twisted months ago. I don't want to be twisted.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play or missed tackle where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Big that. John, who was right there?
Right, where?
My grandma had it, or whatever. She would have had a 3 o'clock. I should be doing her here right now. She would have been at 3. I said, no, I knocked out early. I knocked out early. And then she was like, well, you supposed to do yesterday. Yes, I was supposed to do yesterday. But somebody wants me to be here and was going to pay me.
Right.
I'm going to be there first.
I thought you weren't doing no more freebies anyway.
My mom was like, this is grandma. Okay. And I'm still going to do it. But on my time. And then my mom wants to go eat shop with the job. I said, okay, we'll do it just now. I'll drop you off. I got everything. I said, maybe Sean can meet you and take you back home. Oh, is that another job? But you just called me now telling me that you ready to go to the job. It's just me out.
How old are you now? I know your mom says all that is. A long time. So what?
16.
She wish. I wish I was 16.
First down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. That's
hurt to me.
14 yards out.
It hurt to me,
Extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, when you're talking about an offense making adjustments, right, this is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there, and they may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
1st down, Washington.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So we have reached that time here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Yeah, I try not to go no longer than that. Yeah, it should be hurt.
Mentally, I'm already on next year. That's in 2020 clear vision. You saying let you finish. I ain't trying to hear it. I'm off of spiritual lifting, but I don't fly spirit. I'm off of finding happiness.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their
All
drive.
smiles, Kevin Durant trials, that blow it on the court. I must have blew it. I'm walking on all charges. That's my new Achilles. I know they never rock the check, but we gon' do it really.
Here's what we think
My
they're going to
definition
do
is never
in
certain.
the second.
10 involved over logo on the jersey is getting purchased. 10 years in, y'all get me getting my own when I say I'm never on the shit, it's when I'm on. Tales about me like the real and Kennedy Carnes. Shoes and psycho, you know, and intuition and stars. Postcard from great space, sending my distant regard. Vision wasn't mine, so my niggas, the vision was hard. Still a part of shit, even everything living is hard. Boxes even filthy for me soon as I give them the nod. Leaving up blasting me like praying essentially the guard. I wanna flow and show the city the one in the corner. The one that's free to the schools and free to the homeless. Shame on my niggas, but sometimes I be trying to avoid it. Cause they'll get the popping out of place like they double jointed. Gold was the top of the pyramid in this shitty world. I gotta get the most of everything. It's the emphasis on what the city's world. And then I bring it back to the world.
Down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other one on a pick up lead.
Wow.
Let me know that I did okay.
Tomorrow.
Don't wait to start.
He's got this down to the 45.
Johnson's ability. He's dinged up a little bit in his first 2 years in the NFL. He used to get 2 picks this past year. DeAndre Swift, the rookie runner out of Georgia, hoping I think to pair them together and maybe send a message. But I think the killer is back. He could be a powerful, productive back in the NFL.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Love giving back to Willie Love. Chanel in the mail, put it for real. When I got shit on the scale.
They go back to the ground this time. Swift. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
32-yard line.
But we keep pushing, keep my foot on the pedal. In the mirror, see a blessing, rebuking the devil. Living on the edge, keeping me level. Money come and go, we keep it forever. Money come and go, we keep it forever. Slip on glass slippers, we keep it with
They'll
feathers.
set up the throw. Incomplete. It's bearing down on there. He cannot hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Brothers to the dawn, I watch the fix.
convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. Back to the running game with Swift. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's a
Speed, strength, quickness, he's a whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
second and 11. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's taking the ground, and he's pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a
They're the same thing as my parents.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's first and goal.
I got everything.
Well, they'll run here on the jet sweep. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Wait, no, watch this
Taking
before.
it in for 7 yards.
I was in the...
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise.
Huh?
The words you've taught me.
I did class.
Now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned how slowly but surely, you also drain clock too in a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
I don't want to see that over here. Amy, that's so
one
good.
team's patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The end result, 21 yards. So the shotgun snapped to Allen. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he takes this one down almost all the way into the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing
That's your phone? That's your phone?
dictating what they need to do. In this game,
Huh? Nah.
take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That's the most play.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Coverage defensively by Jeff Okuda.
On play action, Allen. And we'll find McLaurin this time as that's complete. And he gets it to inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now first and 10 at the 11. Back now at Ford Field. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. Now first and 10 at the 11. And again it's Allen. Takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims Jr. His second touchdown.
You teach me how to pitch, you know.
And Washington able to close the
You
gap
teach
just
me how
a
to
bit.
pitch, you know.
And now the
Do what?
Washington
You
offense
teach me
gonna
how to
stay
put
out there
cereal
and
on.
go for 2.
Yeah, I gotta set it up for you.
Try and run.
Mhm.
He's going to get in for the 2 points, and that'll make this a 10-point game.
Washington 18.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And that one will bounce out the back of the end zone. So we will start here
Saying it out to me?
They got what? Hey, y'all got apple cider vinegar. Y'all got apple cider vinegar. They're not home.
Clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. And Brad just said, yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense is trying to slow them down. But now he's going to have that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Yeah.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding an impressive 6-game win streak. The middle market is tennis. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First down, Washington.
Working out the shotgun. Here's Allen.
I don't like it either.
10 yards there, good for Washington first down.
No. Short. No.
In this case, down a couple of scores, they have a chance to win this ball game.
Cross touch the below.
Here's a throw out right, complete to his running back right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
And the Washington first down.
Steven Sims with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. Now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. Play action. Now it's Allen. This is intercepted. And that should do it. His guys will get the football back. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Lions are able to cover this one.
We brought analytics into the game.
That is the stupidest. Daddy watch things at all. I'm just not watching it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You said that.
All right.
In a minute.
The team expecting it, they do actually return the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, when you score on special teams, 92% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Jimmy Mooney in there on the stage. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Who wrote this song?
And you have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get
Why did Nala play with my stuff? And why did you break it for her?
they'll stay on the ground and sweep. Give him the third down conversion, 4 yards on the play.
I gotta go to food line for it.
Totally home free. It's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Just like the weed, 20 got the 100 D's and so strong can't breathe. Gotta have my paper, looking like I said in the car. All when I hit the lotto, and the day still goes far. Scooch, when I overhold my model, hey man, I should never stop.
Why did they come on in?
It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And you have to come to the score sheet. Interesting. Very clean game. No turnovers on either side.
Yeah, you want Sean? Sean! That dude hair was sticking out so long.
It ain't a game, man.
Meanwhile, for Washington, it's their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gold alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Y'all been talking, I've been thinking. I've been doing, y'all been shrinking. Beat down, man, I'm a little bit. 2 minutes off on the starling. I got more balls than pushes. I got more balls than wishes. I got more balls than
Stop eating like a hog, Sean. Mommy, stop.
What did I tell you? You just keep doing it. See me talking. Stop calling my name.
Sean is eating your food like a hog.
Bitch better have my money. Bitch better have my money. phone going 200. I might go shopping in London. I spend it and go get some more. I spend it and go get some more.
I remember you was conflicted. The shoes and whatever. Sometimes I did the same.
Every now and then, and I wouldn't do just water. I would get a spray bottle. Like I spray mine every day.
What are you doing? Okay.
And I don't want to keep it breaking.
What are you doing now, little girl? Where's that third? Come on, stop. Let her get that plate.
Who is the nigga with the icy ass chain? In the trap, I chopping up them bricks like Jackie Chan. Doing for the half, I want to rent the whole thing. I've been working like a slave, so I put diamonds on my chain. Look like that, the profit spent this shit with Johnny Dang. On my name. Ride the great with the
get all that crap, bro.
like water my chain. I
don't want it.
I beat the dick out the dog, ride the boom, chopper, pussy ass niggas can't stop us. We run the city like Mars. We rapping no more than I go rap a brick. Then the club down top of this shit. Pay ride Empire gang in the bitch. Don't make my name make sign in the bitch. Put a 100 round nigga for your info. Don't make me come for the kill. Nigga take down, nigga block like trap, nigga take out place on. This nigga think I'm rapping.
How did she get down there?
I'm shooting with my dog.
No!
I'm doing a lot.
No!
Elijah, in a row. Bye. Bye. You come back out when I tell you to. I just told you about that.
Kill him, beat the case, hit him with the cake. I mean, I need my lawyer with the cake. These niggas think I'm rapping, I'm gonna make this chopper say, I'm shooting with my dog, you can call me Max. Call me flying on my face like Johnny K. Who is this little nigga with the icy ass chain? Hey, bought out the rest of that, I bought out the rest of that, bought out the rest of that, I bought out the rest of that. Cardi flying on my face like Johnny K. Who is this little nigga with the icy ass chain? Hey.
And then all those shingles.
You can do something in that backyard, man. Oh, all that stuff on the gate.
Yeah, he cut that. All the stuff I had back here, he pulled that and cut that up. He cleared the path here. He said when he come back, he gonna take these small ones right there. This one.
I'm gonna put out like these 20 feels.
He said he's too.
Alright.
Me.
Yeah. So when I come back with that, better than her. I would rather to think about it. It's not working for you. They'll come pick it up, and this is the first step I'm going to have. So I would do it in this year one more time. After that, within this year one more time, after that once a year.
That's not huge. Last time I played so
How much you charge for all that?
So, what, 55, what is you got? You get the style, you get the it's 65 for style. But a style is like 2 strands to it. You never had 2 strands?
I've always gotten it. Well, I've had the lady that roughly does it is my baby daddy's grandmother. She started like that. So I've always been starting with my baby. And I wanted it to be about 2 strands, and last time I got that, she didn't like how to do it. I just want to show, I don't know if it's because my hair is thick as hell.
I mean, but that don't really matter. My hair's thick.
So I want
it sounds simple, but you don't cross the ring.
Yeah, that's what I watch my homegirl do it. Her and my homeboy, they both twist their own hair and two-stranded as they twist it. And I watch them do it, but that shit was mad confusing because it's like, you're not
twisted right,
yeah. Because it's like you still twisted it as you two-stranded, right? Yeah.
That's why it's hard for me to do. I'll be the back of my head ever.
It's trying to like 5 hours. I heard that longer than mine, and I'm like, nah.
I really like it. My husband did his two-strand twist. First time I ever did it. And I'm just going, all that shit around. Back. And do it again because they do it right. And then the amount of time that you wait, it works.
Yeah, it really is.
So this is what, how long you waiting? We just started, I don't know, I waited a long time, but you know what? I'm gonna let it do its good, get some video. Mine is small.
Yeah, I didn't want much.
I didn't know what I wanted. You would get like 3 strand. Your 2-strand will take, it's gonna, you have a lot. Your 2-strand will go like hard dreads. They're gonna be that thick.
But if you maintain them,
It's like the best style.
I still get comfort.
It's like
my shit be looking rough. They be like, I love your dress. I be like, I
mine too.
Shit done.
I love them rough. I love them with the new girl, like with the new girl. Oh my God.
I have good days and I have bad days. That's, I guess I can say it like that. I have good days and I have bad days. Bad days be trumpet the good days. It's just be rough.
And you know what? And it's just us.
Yeah.
It's just all in us.
Yeah.
Cause it don't even look that damn bad. For us to have locks, because locks are not supposed to be tamed all the time. They're not supposed to be
supposed to be wild.
Yeah.
But I can't get it too crazy.
Because right now my shit is like a 2-pack. I ain't got nothing done to it floating on top of my head.
I feel like you got a little fro.
These locks are just sitting on top of my head, all matted. I didn't even open up my door without my head wrap on.
One of the twins, they got dressed too. His is getting longer now, but his hair is so soft, like it's extremely soft. And his hair is thicker than mine. That's soft. Yes.
How long is it?
They're to his shoulder, but it's touching his back. Something like that.
That's how mine is. Mine is staggered.
I cut mine actually earlier this year. They were down my back and I cut like 4 inches.
It was pulling?
They weren't pulling, it was more so the energy, the shit that I've been through 2 years before I cut it. So it's like I wanted them out of that damn weight that energy off me. And then a lot of the hair got pulled at the ends because, of course, I had Jasper and Jaden 11 months apart. So I got 2 babies tugging on my damn hair and ripping my ends. So I was like, this shit getting ugly now. So trying to even them back out a little bit, make them look a little fresher, a little healthier, and just drop a lot of that hair. I don't know. I thought it's just a relief, but if I cut it, it was like I just felt like a new person.
Big girl,
No, If I cut these jakes out or comb them out, that's it. That's it. I'm not even about to do it.
In that Lady Locks Matter page, she'll be starting over, like,
Over and over.
It was like, she had them for 20 years, and she cut them off, and she started over.
If anything, I will cut them and reattach them. But I'm not completely starting over.
Yeah.
I'll pay to reattach them, but I'm not completely starting over. That's it.
I'm gonna cut mine.
I was gonna cut mine when I turned 30, but everybody was like, "No."
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm like, I love them too, because all I have to do is get up, shake it, throw it in the ponytail, and go out the front door. So, but
that's what I said.
I'm really thinking about it.
But yeah, but that's what I'm trying. That's how much time I need to get my shit together. But
you got 2 years to your 30, ain't you?
27.
You're 27 now. You just turned 27.
Yeah.
I thought you were last. So you were last a year apart. His last about 28 and shit. He's 27 now.
But when I cut mine, I'm gonna do sister locks. I'm gonna start me and my daughter's sister locks. So I'm gonna do a journey with her.
You look like the sister locks or like small traditional like
sister locks.
What's the difference?
It's like a
tiny.
Oh, yeah,
might even have like 700.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, like five. I know like 5 is like the least.
The least.
Yeah. How the hell would you maintain?
Because I only charged her 300. That's right for sure. So the longer it is, the longer it takes, the more money you got.
Yeah.
But you said how do you do it?
How do you maintain them?
It takes a long time for them to get like.
You have to do them one by one.
Retwists take forever on them things.
And the retwist costs just as much as that. So
yeah. I followed. What was it like Clutch and Lock? She's here somewhere. She charged $700 starting out, and your hair can't be longer than 4 inches. If it's longer than 4 inches, then that's more. But $700 minimum you pay to get it.
People pay that.
But they look good though. Like, but the retwist, that's it. It's like
it's a tightening.
Yeah, it's like a tool, and it's a certain pattern you gotta go through. And if you miss one, it can leave a gap, so you gotta make sure you.
I'm good.
I know some of her retwists it take her 2 days, so they'll like you have to do a section.
Yep.
And they'll do like one section will take like 5, 6, 7 hours.
Whole damn work day.
And then the next, you come back to your next session, either the next day or whenever. And I can do it. I wanted Sister Locks, but when I looked at that price, and then I was like,
it's not worth
2 days.
To me, it's not worth it.
Well, you're not gonna do a retwist as often as you think. You come get yours like what 3 to 4 months. You get a retwist, but those maybe depending on how your hair is, you can wait a whole year.
It's like it's knotted, so like you don't never have to worry about it untwisting or anything because it's knotted. When you go on,
you have to wait for it to get there though, right? Yeah.
You want to wait till you got like at least like 2-3 inches of new growth
before you go spend $500 again.
Yeah, you'll get a retwist.
But luckily with me, I know how to do it.
Yeah.
I ain't got patience. When I looked, I was like, damn. I don't have to sit in that chair.
I low keep on the low cut.
I'll go with some small traditional. That'll be just fine.
I want some cornrows.
And my mom was like, why don't you get braids over top on it? So I got these, so I didn't have to braid them.
Exactly.
I hate it.
I don't know why people do that.
Or they'll wear a wig.
There
was a girl I used to work with. She was a nurse, and she had dreads. Had no fucking idea. I had been there for about 2 years.
She had no idea.
Had no idea. 2 years in, and she tells me she has dreads. I said, where?
Where did you get those?
She said, I got on the wig right now. No, you don't.
Don't wear a wig.
And then you go spend money on the good one too.
Or I would see her with her hair braided, and I'm like, what did you what? Like, why?
I tell people like it's exactly you get locks for a reason.
She's like, oh, I don't like the ugly stage. I said everybody has to go to the ugly stage.
That's why I kept my little cap right there when you start getting ugly.
So that
I put right on my head wrap. I ain't putting wig on. The only way I wear a wig is if I want a color. Let's say I want pink hair. I'm not fixing to dye my locks. My locks are going to stay the color they are, but I'm scared.
Oh, you're going to make it to the store.
I don't know what wig anyway. I don't mess around my wig.
Bless you.
My eyebrows. I can't put lashes on.
wanna go with him? Put your coat on. Hurry up. She could get my damn nerves. Keisha's Keisha.
Oh, I know.
Keisha ain't never
Lord
changed.
knows I know. Lord knows I know.
Hurry up, tell him to come in. He said, let me tell him to stop him.
How's Michael?
He did that out.
He did.
Again.
From the last time?
No, he did it out twice. That's since then.
That man can't stay out the way. I ain't gonna lie though, my baby daddy locked up right now too, so.
No worries.
Yeah, he got it. They gave him 17, suspended 10.
Oh,
so and he's been there for almost 2 years now. Because his son told him.
Dang.
Well, his homeboy set him up to an
undercover. He was still Lake Harris?
No, he was still me in P-Town with me and my mom staying in P-Town. And then my mom went and got her own spot, and I finally got a chance to get back on my feet with my own shit again. So it was like we got caught up within that same year. So
right when you could.
When you know, like all that absolutely, I was like, man, I know you're feeling. I know there's certain jobs that you don't want to do because you feel like you get more money on the streets, and I respect and I understand that, but you're not playing the game like you out 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning and run the streets. That's not that a cutoff time.
Yeah.
Everybody's not your friend.
Yes, especially.
You never wanted to listen to me.
Especially in that business.
I've always tried to keep you on a narrow path, but you just continue to do what you want to do. It is what it is. Comes out there, you come home on that.
Very simple. Yeah.
Like, I'm at peace.
You don't have to worry about it because
where you
that's keeping you up. Exactly.
What the hell?
You alright?
Call jails and hospitals and shit, and I don't hear from you at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Homeboys calling me, your daddy calling me. I just,
nerve-wracking.
So at peace. No longer do that. It's just wild. Wild and uncontrollable.
And what's crazy is he never looked like he was a wild guy.
He's smart. He's smart. He is so smart, but it's like he wanted that street life, and it's like your mother and raised you that way. I think your dad was like that at that age, and I get your dad that age business to you, but that should make you not want to do that. So I'm crossing that line right there. I got 4 sons.
Yes, you got all boys.
Yes. Like, not near one of them going through that. Or they pop up. That's the line stops here. I told my oldest that, plus my second son is autistic, so he don't really understand, things like that. But he will.
Question. His brother's autistic too. But he's 18, 19, but he's not speaking at all. Is he talking?
He said, I got Jason's speech and everything. Jason talks. He won't talk in that first. He does talk like me and you, but you can understand him more than when he was like 3, 4 years old. When the child shouldn't be talking. Yeah.
See, he's 19, and now if he wants something, he'll go get like the Deca cookies. He said last time he'll get your phone. He'll get down cookies and he'll do that. But he won't talk, and I'm like, he's 19.
Yeah.
Somebody ain't doing something right.
Somebody didn't give him the help.
Yes.
That's the thing.
And that irritates me.
I ain't gonna lie, I was in and out. I'm not gonna lie, because I should have been got Jake's help when everybody kept saying, you will get him the help. I was thinking he was talking song, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I got him the help at like the age of 4. He's been doing speech and occupational therapy for the past 2 years now, something like that. Yeah, about 2 years now. So I got him the help that he needs. That's it. They need to give him the help that he needs. To do somebody's speech therapy. You know, him on that talk. But the Jace, he talks, some words you still can't understand because he's not pronouncing certain letters in the word. If you're on the process of now doing that.
Still get frustrated?
No, you don't get frustrated. He'll either come back and try to say it again, or I'll just ask my oldest, because my oldest understands so way more than anybody, because that's who he's around. But other than that, he's very sweet, very kind. I'm glad that he's that way because a lot of autistic children can be very aggressive and mean.
That's how he was when he was younger. Like, he was sweet. And the other day, his other brother said he had an episode. He was wilding out. Yes, and he's 6'4".
Oh, no.
Okay?
Oh, no.
He is 6'4", 19, light-skinned, and autistic. My husband is 5.
I was about to say, he ain't that tall.
He ain't 6'4", nothing. So,
I'm just
he got all that strength, don't even know he got all that strength.
Jace has a lot of strength, but he's a very kind, warm, cozy person. He'll say hi to anybody. He'll share whatever with you. Some days he has his moments when it's like, leave me the hell alone.
And that's what I leave the hell alone.
That's when you leave me alone. Yeah. But other than that, he's very sweet, very smart, extremely smart. You don't let nothing stop him. Like, I can be like, need some help? No, I got it. And he'll get it. Unless he really needs the help, he'll be like, need help. But, yeah,
they gotta get him some.
They gotta get him the help that he needs.
Yeah, they need to get, well, his grandmother just passed.
Okay.
His grandmother was his caregiver. So, but now, it's a whole thing going on now. We're just trying to figure out. Now, we might be moving into, that's the house we're talking about. We might be moving into his grandmother's house so that we can keep him in his school district. And we'll have to change a whole bunch of his routine.
Yeah.
What he knows.
What the best advice I can give for you in that situation with him is when y'all do move in there, decide to move in there so that he can stay, with some familiarness. Make a schedule for him.
Yeah.
Keep him on the schedule. Keep everything consistent. And some things change. Just explain to him that that's just how life is, and some things change. Because Jace is going through some changes too. And I gotta keep reminding him, like, Jace, I need you to continue being a sweetheart. I know it's a lot of changes, but and he's getting better with it. So just make a schedule. Schedules are amazing when it comes to them because they're looking forward to something. They know what they gotta do. They know how much time they got. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just keeps them balanced. Jace has to do that at school. Like, he has like a little schedule chart. He's like, all right, Jace, it's time to do, nap time when he sit down and read. And then after that, they be like, all right, we're gonna move on to this. And he gets to see, his day by how it's gonna go. Instead of, all right, we're gonna stop doing this now. Let's go do this.
We're going straight to that.
Yeah.
Because their minds are already confused.
As it is.
I'm like, what do we think about? Like, what is it that
makes them who they are?
Yeah, like,
it's like they can't control their mind. They can't control their body. They always want to go. Their mind is always working.
He's always, like, right here, would drive him fucking crazy. He would come and clean everything.
So he has a little bit of OCD as well.
Yes, and then he'll draw anything. But he draw the same thing all the time. It's just circle. Just go around.
They gotta get him that help. Jace used to be like that too.
I came here the other day, Sean was over there. What are you erasing on the wall? I said, what are you erasing? And then I seen him come around the corner. Okay. He drawing on shit again.
But yeah, Jace used to do that too.
He's smart though, because when he's doing something he's not supposed to do, he'll go in the bathroom and close the door and play in his shit. He know. And then when I talk to him like he's like regular, and they're like, oh, it's white right now, I ain't gonna know nothing. I gotta get it. But they're like, why are you talking to him like that? Talk to him like a regular person.
Yeah.
That's it. That's your problem right now.
You have to know.
Not babying him.
You can't. That's one thing you cannot do with her. Because they'll take it and they'll run with it every time. No, I talk to Jace like a regular person. I try to talk nice. At first, Jace, chill out. Hey, Jace, sit down. Hey. That's exactly. I'm not playing with you. I gotta get my belt. No. But sometimes I do gotta pull it out. It's like I'm not abusing him. But I try to discipline you too, but I do understand that y'all don't understand.
That you don't understand.
Your ass for
right. Why?
Mm-hmm. But Jace knows. Jace definitely knows. When Jace does something wrong, he got that whole look on his face. It's like his whole face tells me. I'll be like, what the hell you doing? He'll just walk away. I'll be like, nah. Come back here. What do
you understand?
And he'll come. Jace understands, and he understands too, but it's how you carry it with him, you know. You just gotta be a little more strict with him.
Because his girl used to let him kiss her in the mouth.
No, that's that.
Like, we was in church one day. Well, I've seen it plenty times before, but we're in church this time.
I mean, some families do that, though. I find it disturbing.
He's a grown-ass man kissing you in your mouth.
Hey.
Come on now.
That's that white people shit.
Cut that shit, exactly. I mean, they real high yellow. Look.
That's that white people shit, but, no, I don't play that, and I definitely taught my kids.
Hell no.
If you're gonna kiss somebody, kiss them on the cheek, but don't be putting your mouth on other people's mouths. And don't be putting your mouth on nobody.
Don't be kissing nobody. Don't even kiss them on the damn cheek.
Yeah, like.
Maybe grandma.
Nah, still on that.
Don't be kissing me in my damn mouth.
Nah.
But see, that's nothing that you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying as far as babying him.
You gotta
let him do all that.
Well, he's gonna go through change. This is a big change. Either way, this is a really, really big change, which I just gotta be patient. I know it's gonna be frustrating. That's okay to get frustrated, but also keep in mind who he is and how he's been living. And just slowly, don't try to throw everything at once, but bit by bit, make y'all changes.
Is he on medicine?
No, I do not want him on medicine at all. I feel like it's not good.
And they give him medicine. He been on the same medicine since he was 6.
And does it make him look like a zombie?
Sometimes, like when he's tired, like he just
I'm not good with that.
But they have like natural herbs and stuff you can take. My friend, I have to see what the herbal remedy is though, but it's a couple of things she put together that she gives to him as like a tea, and it really helps calm her son down.
Autism.
The most
she don't have him diagnosed, but he has something. And, but she's not. She said she's not taking him to the doctor for them to try to pump him up with a bunch of stuff.
No, that she has a choice on that because they've asked me, but they didn't even ask me for real. I know at one point I was talking to his partner and caregiver, and she was basically like, you want? And I'm like, nah. I'm good. She was like, yes, I agree with you. I know a lot of parents do, but I agree with doing that. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. The only thing that I put him on in the beginning stages was melatonin for him to go to bed at night. Because that nigga would stay up till 2, 3 o'clock. And when everybody be sleeping, he'd be the only one up. And you hear him up.
Doing shit.
And the thing with Jace is he made a lot of noise. He don't do it as much now, unless he's overly excited. But he used to make like a humming noise.
That's what he did.
Constantly.
He'll sing.
Yeah. Or he'll just do it just to annoy somebody.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm that serious. He would do it just to annoy somebody. Sometimes.
He knows.
He knows. And I'll be like, Jason, if you don't shut the hell up, and he'll stop. Sometimes he'll do it because he feels he's like stimulating himself.
Isn't it stages?
Yes, sensory. Well, it's not so much stages. It's more so Jace has sensory difficulty. Sometimes it's hard for him to calm down. Like, you can tell the kids, sit your ass down, and they'll sit down and get serious. It takes a minute for him to calm down when he's overly excited. Okay. And then sometimes when he's overwhelmed, he stimulates himself. So whether it's humming, sometimes he grabs his penis and rubs it. I've been teaching him not to do that. And he's doing really good with that. At first, it was terrible.
Like a regular boy putting his hands in his pants?
No, he'll do it through his
just
hands.
through his hands.
Yeah. So that's calmed down a lot. I definitely stopped that before he started school because I didn't want him to do that at school.
Right.
The kids were cool. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but there's mad appropriate.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it's how they're raised. That's just something new for y'all. So definitely, if you got any questions, definitely hit my line. I can help you as much as I can. But y'all got to get him to where it's manageable.
That's what I'm saying. Like with Sean, he had his own thing going on. When we was trying to get our shit together, we finally got it together. So we couldn't really take on any more extra. You know what I'm saying? Especially that. Right. So that was that. So now his grandmother died. So now Sean is next to kin. That's his brother. So he got another brother, but he's fucking 21. He's living his life. He don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even want to put that shit on him. So it's nobody but us. Now I'm pregnant again.
What? I was just about to ask you, did you want more kids?
So
You know what you have in? How long are you?
2 months.
Oh, okay, I don't
Literally 2
even know yet. Hey, look, hey, some people be going to get blood tests and shit. I be like, shit.
I found out with Nala at 4 months. But they said to do the Down syndrome test to see, so they can tell you right in there, but you haven't. So when she was like, okay, your results came in, I was like, she said, do you want to know your results? By this time, Elijah running around the damn office, so I'm trying to get his attention, trying to talk to her. So I'm like, Elijah, come sit down. She's like, do you want to know your results? I'm like, yeah. Elijah, she's like, you want to know what you have? Yeah. What? I was like, I'm sorry. What? I said, the sex of the baby? She was like, yes. I was like, oh my God. See, because I had plans to bring somebody with me. I was going to have a gender reveal. Yeah. But then COVID hit hard as a bitch, so that shut everything down. Me and Elijah opened the envelope right in the parking lot. I broke down. Right in the parking lot, crying, girl. I see that little pink strip. I was like,
I wanted at least one. You know, when they told me Jackson was a girl, I was lit. I called their dad because I had to go to the ER because I was spotted. Mm-hmm. And you know, of course, they did an ultrasound. And she was like, "You want you have it?" I went to for 4 months. And
you didn't know you was 4 months?
No, I knew I was 4 months. I was about 4 months.
Oh, God, it's a long time.
And she was like, yeah, sure. She was like, not supposed to, but, you know, I'll tell you. So I'm like, she puts out the ultrasound and says, I'm a girl. Mm-hmm. So I called their dad, because he stayed in the parking lot with the kids. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, what happened to the girl? He was like, what? I said, what happened to the girl? He hangs up the phone on me. Hangs the phone up on me. So I'm telling everybody, no, what happened to the girl? So everybody's all happy and shit. So my follow-up doctor's appointment, but then on 5 months. So she's like, what did she say you was having? I said, a girl. She was like, do you see that right there? Man, I got so damn mad.
Oh, penis. Oh, penis.
Oh, penis on the screen, y'all. I was tight, you know. I was like,
because, look, I'm over here like, you got 4 boys. What is girl like? Look.
It's not happening, because he has a son with somebody else, too.
Oh,
yeah. He has 5 boys.
That's it. You ain't get no girl from him.
I'm not getting a girl from him. I need one of more kids. I damn sure don't want no more kids from his ass. I don't want no more boys, y'all. I swear. And he's like, come on. When you come home, shit. Before you get home, these two are tired.
Burnt,
I
cut.
promise you that.
Don't before you wait.
Home, they're tired.
I think I can get my tubes tied now. I got 3.
You could have gotten tired and you have a baby girl.
After I had her?
Mm-hmm. You could have gotten tired then.
I didn't even inquire about it because I knew I wanted to have it.
My doctor had talked it out of me after I had my 3rd one. She was like, you sure you might want another baby? Because I had a Filipino one and she has a huge family, my baby. So I was like, nah, she was like, it's just part of the process. But it's not a thing that you still got to come in and do a consult or something like that. And I was like, all right, you know, whatever. Got pregnant like 2 months later.
See, she tried to whisper that. They got pregnant like 2 months later.
2 months later.
Well, okay, so my friend is actually pregnant now. She was pregnant yesterday, and she don't have one side of her fucking tubes.
It's kind of hard, but it's kind of hard.
She was working with one fucking side right now.
It's kind of hard, but it's possible.
Is it hysterectomy that she got?
She got a partial. She got a partial.
Yeah, we talking about I might have to get one because of anything fibroid.
Yeah, my mom had to get a full one back in 2010.
Oh, my godmother did too. You remember Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
She did too. She just got one. She sent me the picture of the shit on the table.
Yeah, my mom showed me it too. It looked crazy.
Like, oh, that shit
it was like
it's balls.
The uterus, and then it was balls.
Yeah, it's all around it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, that shit looked like it hurt.
My mom said it hurt. She was like that. It was like she was on her period constantly.
Yeah, all the time.
Constantly, and then she would cramp a lot. It was just painful.
And she had endometriosis. That's what the girl, my friend, got. So that's why they did the partial.
Okay.
Because her period was so bad. Like, she was throwing up everything on her period. It was so bad.
In the military, and they were being retarded. I'm like, bro, there's something in me.
So does she still have periods even though she had a partial?
But it still hurts.
Really?
So she got cut like a C-section.
Oh yeah, that's
she got fibroids. That shit's hurt.
She might want to go back and check and see if she still has a lot of pain like that.
because fibroids are the cramps and all that stuff. That's why I'm scared. If I get pregnant again, I know I'm gonna have a couple of miscarriages first before one stick. Because I had 3 before I was able to get Amari.
How many do you have? Just one?
One real big. It's like the first when they put out the first one was the size of a grapefruit. It was a little over 2 pounds. But I could feel it. That's what I like. I kept going back to medical. I'm like, when I lay down, I feel something do. I can feel it in my stomach, but the military was hard. They didn't want to look, and I was bleeding.
Yeah, I heard the military hospitals are horrible.
And it took for my
why is it so damn bad?
It took for my last miscarriage. I was pregnant. I told everybody, and then one day I'm sitting on a chair, and it's just like everywhere.
You tried to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm not nothing. I got out. I got out after I got pregnant.
You have to go to military.
That's so cool.
Well, I have a civilian 6 years. Unless you did like trachea crime, or no, you had to trachea. But everything was happening so fast that I was one chair. I'm doing like right now because right now something's wrong, and I was just constant. And then I seen it come out and told it. And that was at Centerra. Centerra was like, you go to the command and tell them tomorrow. But tell them ASAP. And then it was from there. The first thing they recommended was this threatening. I'm like, no, I want a second opinion. Like, I know we can get rid of the fibroid without me getting them. It's threatening. But that was the first thing they tried to make me get, and I was like, no. So after like 2 months of going to doctor appointments, they finally be like, you'll be able to cut it out, but you won't be able to get pregnant for like a year or 2 afterwards. We never got pregnant. And
how it goes.
My father works at because my years
not intact.